Welcome to Sports Talk.
Hello and welcome. I'm Nick and
I'm Jackson.
From Sports Talk. Welcome. Today's episode, we got
It's a good one.
the Miami Dolphins.
Once again.
Tua versus Fitz. Let's just go with that. We'll just go Tua versus Fitz. So I
like Fitz Magic, but we'll roll with Fitz.
Nah. We'll just go Tua Fitz.
Right.
Very short names. What's going on? What's the situation we're looking at here?
Honestly, Nick, I'm very confused about the situation myself. You know, I'm a big Tua guy. Mike knows it, Ant knows it. I love the guy. So he comes in, Fitzpatrick, what'd you say? He went 4-3 as a starter?
3-1. 3-1.
3-1. Oh, that's right.
Tua.
No, Fitz. What do you go 4-3?
Fitz is 4-3.
All right, so Fitz is 4-3, and then they play the Rams. Tua comes in, out of nowhere. I didn't expect it, and you didn't expect it, I don't think. Fitz is playing good, and then they bring Tua in against the Rams. They get the win. Tua didn't have the greatest game, but you got to remember they took like 15 to 20 offensive snaps all game. And then here's the game that I really, really watched and I really, really liked about him against the Cardinals. I like the way he moves around in the pocket. I like the way he's going left and going right around these defenders. And he's making plays. He's extending the play. And then he beat the Chargers. And then Dolphins-Broncos 2 weeks ago, we see Tua get taken out at halftime for just no reason. And then they bring in Fitz Magic. And he leads the team down the field and he throws a pick, blah, blah, blah. And then they say Tua is going to be the starter. So that's where it kind of like confuses me. What's the situation? Is Tua your guy or is he not? And then Tua gets hurt at practice. Fitz starts. It's just the situation's confusing to me because is Brian Flores, does he want his rookie quarterback to play or does he want the veteran quarterback because he realizes his team is in a position to make the playoffs? So does he not believe in Tua to lead his team into the playoffs or does he want to roll Fitz Magic and try to clinch a playoff spot?
Very well said. And I'm gonna actually put in. I think Mike. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Mike said it best. I'm pretty sure he said this to me. Why did Brian Flores? I know you said you kind of disagree, but why did Brian Flores put in Tua when Fitzpatrick was on his way to making the playoffs with the Dolphins in the first place? Like he's putting in a rookie quarterback when they're making a push towards the playoffs already. I just don't know if it was the time. And I think Mike said that, and it kind of rang a bell. And I was like, he's right. And Mike, if he didn't say that, then that is my opinion now too. Whoever said that, I liked you said that. And I also claim your idea now. But I did say how I quoted that. I don't want to be caught for plagiarizing.
Yeah.
Somebody credit. But anyway, this is how I look at it. Fitzpatrick is 4-3, Tua is 3-1. I don't really care about the record. I don't think that significantly reflects on the quarterback play. Fitz was playing good. He was playing good when they pulled him. And he's completing almost 7% more. I think it's 6.6% higher completion percentage. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. He's throwing more than 118 yards, more yards per game than Tua is. His rating's a little bit lower than Tua, which, is Fitz. We all know Fitz has his ups and downs. Look, I'm all for Tua. I'm a big fan of Tua. Out of the three quarterbacks, he was my least. I felt like because of his injury history, it kind of scares me. Now he has an injured thumb. He's a little injury prone. But it doesn't take away from this guy's talent and what he did in college. He's a good football player. He's a good athlete. He's a good quarterback in the NFL. I just don't know. Like the Herbert situation, I knew they should have put him in right away. The Burrow situation, put him in right away. Tua, I didn't expect when Fitzpatrick came out and started playing good and Tua coming back from an injury, I thought they should have sat him down maybe for the entire season or if Fitzpatrick played poorly. I just feel like the management kind of rushed this one. And as you saw in it was a Denver game, right? When they lost,
Yeah.
They put in Fitz in the halftime.
Yep.
I just felt like they stepped over a line and then it's like putting your hand in a blender and your hand gets chopped off and then you pull it out. Once it's chopped off, It's like what my point is, they made a move and now they're trying to take him back and say,
Yeah.
oh, well, now Fitz. You can't do that. Once you put your hand in the blender, game's over. You got to leave it there. You can't be pulling back. What they did was, I just think it was immature of Brian Flores. I'm a big fan of Brian Flores. I think he's a fantastic coach in this league, but I feel like this was mismanaged personally. I feel like if you put into a 2 minutes, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, doesn't matter if you're down by 50, up by, you got to leave him in so the kid can develop. You don't pull him out and say, well, now Fitz is in. What are you going to do if you're in the playoffs? You're going to say, I think Fitz is better for that situation. You can't do that. You got to name your starter and go with it. Same thing with the Philadelphia situation. Either Wentz is your starter or it's Hurts. You got to choose one. This one, I feel like now since they did Tua, you got to leave Tua and stop messing with Fitz now. Fitz is the backup. Leave him there. Don't say, oh, well, Fitz, we need you. Please bail us out. Please bail us out. If I was Fitz, I would say, screw you up yours. I'm going to throw an interception like he did against Denver. This team needs to look at one quarterback and define them and say, you are my starter. And I think Brian Flores has done that with Tua. Tua was hurt. That's fine. Fitzpatrick came in. Now I think it's Tua's show. So we'll have to wait and see. But I hope they never again bring in Fitzpatrick for a better at handling a situation. I think that's absolutely immature and it should never happen.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And it's like not even against Denver. It's not like they were losing big. I don't even know what the score was at halftime, but they only lost by 7 points. It's not like there's no way they could have been down really big at halftime where they took Tua out. It just proves to me that I don't think Brian Flores actually has faith in Tua just yet. Because when they get, I really do think they're going to get to the playoffs. And when they get there, like what's going to happen? You're going to play a team like the Buffalo Bills, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Raiders, the Steelers. One of those teams where you're going to be down, whether it's Tua or Fitz starting, you're going to be down. And I mean, you're just going to freak out because, oh, I don't think my rookie quarterback's ready to lead us to victory when we're down coming out of halftime. It just proves to me that I don't think Brian Flores has faith in Tagovailoa just yet. And I think he just needs to settle down. I think he needs to make Fitz the starter. I don't think they should bring back Tua just yet. I don't think they should. He honestly should just be shut down.
Tua should be?
Well, not. He shouldn't be shut down. He should be the backup just for the rest of the season. Fitz magic. You roll with him. You trust him more, Brian Flores. It's pretty obvious. You roll with him and you make a run. That's all I got.
I would have said that if they didn't already bring in Tua. The whole organization, if they go back to Fitz now, I'm not saying it wouldn't be the right choice. That's what you're trying to say. That's the right choice, maybe. But I just feel like they did something, and now to go back, you look bad. They would look really bad if they said, well, wait, he's not ready. And one report that I heard from the Hube, who was on our old channel, he told me that Brian Flores said that he needs to play Tua to see if they got to draft a quarterback next year. Now, I think that's all stupid talk.
No, I don't like that.
Stupid talk. It's fake, but that is a report. I just feel like they got to play Tua because it's their pick and he needs to be in.
Yeah,
they put him in. He should roll out the rest of the season, in my opinion. Although I do think they should have kept Fitz for the remainder of the season. But I think that's all. I mean, Flores needs to do whatever he thinks puts that team in the best situation to make the playoffs. I guess he thinks Tua's a guy. And I wish them nothing but the best of luck. But look at this now. Their chances. What's their record right now?
I think it's
7-4.
7-4. Yeah.
Is that
7-4? Yeah, 7-4.
So they're on that fine line. Are they right? I don't know if they're right now projected.
I don't think they're in first, but they're in second. But
in the hunt. Well, they're not in the division. I'm saying. In the hunt, or are they in the right now? Are they?
They're in. I think they're in. I think they're the 7 because Oakland or Las Vegas lost.
Yes. Yeah. So Miami, you're in, man, but you got to keep pushing. Let's just look real fast. I haven't looked at this yet either. Their remaining schedule.
I got it pulled up. They got Bengals, Chiefs,
win, loss,
Patriots, win, Raiders, Bills. So they got a tough
2-2, in my opinion, or 1-4. 2-2, I'm seeing at best.
I mean, they got a tough schedule.
They do.
They got a tough next 5 games. I mean, only one of the
8-8 or 9-7.
I mean, they got the Bengals, and then they got the Chiefs. Patriots are in the hunt right now. Vegas in the hunt, and then the Bills are going to win the division. I mean,
in all honesty, they got 3 teams that they can beat.
absolutely.
Bengals,
Patriots.
New England, and Las Vegas. Those are the 3. Do I think they win all 3? Absolutely not. I feel like they're going to probably drop at least 1, if not 2, of those games. The Chiefs and Bills, they're a loss. So right now they're 7-3. Add on 2 losses, that's 7-5.
7-4.
7-4. They're 7-4 right now. 7-4.
Yeah, they're 7-4. You said 7-3.
So that would be 7-6, right?
Yeah.
And now you add Las Vegas. I don't know what that's gonna be a very good game. You got New England, which is gonna be a good game, and you got the Bengals, which they win. So do 8 wins.
Yeah.
And then you got the 2 toss-ups. I mean, it could go 9-7 or 8-8, in my opinion, right around there.
Who knows? They're the type of team that could pull off a big upset on Kansas City and Buffalo as well. So,
Absolutely. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Look, Miami, I'm wishing you all the best of luck. Jackson's a big.
I'm pulling for him, man.
Big
I'm
Miami.
pulling for Miami.
I made a video on this a while ago. Who was more dangerous, Las Vegas or Miami? Look, I wish you nothing but the best. We'll see what happens. Anything else?
I got nothing.
That's all. That's all. Signing off now is Nick and
Jackson.
we are
Built better.
See you guys soon. Peace.